What's up, everybody? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. We are checking out somebody that we've never checked out before. This is Professor Green. I just heard about him not too long ago, but I believe he's actually been around for a while. I see he has 300,000 subscribers, so obviously he has a following. So don't crucify me if you're like, oh, you don't know him. Blah. I'm about to get to know him. All right. So I'm excited for this. I also don't know the other people. I see Stealth. I see ZDot. So or ZDot. I don't know how you guys would say it. So yeah, I'm not sure. This is going to be a completely new experience for me. I'm very excited. I did send a message to Professor Green just to be like, hey, some people wanted me to check out your stuff. Is it cool? Blah, blah, blah. And he messaged me. He actually sent me a voice note back. Really nice, and was just letting me know that he's been around for a while, took a break, came back, and yeah, so I'm very excited to check it out, and it's even better when you have these interactions with people that kind of show you that they're just good people as well as maybe good musicians, right? So let's jump into this. This is called Welcome to the Party. Excited. Here we go.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the fourth floor, Mr. Anderson.
People always ask me what it's like to be me.
What's it like being you, Professor Green?
How do you explain to a person what it's like to carry around the unbearable weight of massive talent? Such a...
Okay.
I don't wear Crocs, but I wear Birkenstocks. They're not sliders, they're sandals. I like buying coasters and candles, things for my mantelpiece. I can spend a pretty penny in a deli, ex-weed dealer, ice bath wanker, camper, Fortnum and Mason hamper.
Did this dude just say ice bath? What? Okay, first of all, so far, I can kind of relate to some of the stuff that's going on. Especially this line right here. I could spend a pretty penny in a deli. Bro, don't get me started. Don't get me started. I also wear Birkenstocks, by the way.
Ex-weed dealer, ice bath wanker, camper, Fortnum and Mason hamper, Guardian reading, wine decanter, spend my bank on wine from the right bank of border. Watching 1 foot in a grave, or 1 foot in a grave, 1 foot in a rave. Every time I get on the stage and rage at this age, I feel like Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage? Yeah, Nicolas Cage. When he played Nicolas Cage, I'm in a similar phase. Art imitating, life imitating art. The irritators irritate, the irritating part is this is life now.
That's a wonderful reference. That's a that's a funny reference.
Life imitating art. The irritators irritate, the irritating part is this is life now.
Ooh. I like how he did that too. Let's pull that back.
Nicolas Cage, I'm in a similar phase. Art imitating, life imitating art. The irritators irritate, the irritating part is this is life now.
I like how he did that. Okay. I like this. Oh, cameraman gotta sit down? Okay, this sounds great. This is a very interesting sound. This sound is really up my alley. I like, this kind of alternative kind of vibe. And so far, I'm liking his style in terms of delivery, Professor Green specifically. Let's see second verse now. Here we go.
Every days you might mistake me for somebody who sleeps rough. I keeping up appearances, I can't keep up. I used to rock cars, nowadays I feed ducks. My son makes mess and I clean up. Repeat, go to bed at 8.
Yo, you are speaking to my soul right now. I mean, minus the rock crowd stuff. Obviously that part doesn't apply to me, but the rest of it. Come on.
Every days you might mistake me for somebody who sleeps rough. I keeping up appearances, I can't keep up.
Bro, sometimes I drop my son, I dropped my son to preschool today, and when I walked out of the school and I was walking back to my car, I looked down because I went to the gym early in the morning. It's the only time I can work out where I don't get interrupted, I don't get disturbed. So I wake up at 4 in the morning to go work out at the gym, to come home, on time to wake him up, to get him ready for school and all that stuff, right? And like I had changed, but I forgot to take one of my like sleeves off of my right leg. So I'm like walking back to the car and I look down, I'm like, I have this like, sleeve, dirty sleeve, like on my shin, and I'm like, what must people think when they see me pulling up? I'm in like shorts, a shirt, other people are dropping their kids off in like work attire and stuff, I can relate to this heavy, man. I'm sorry, I'm willing it up.
The days you might mistake me for somebody who sleeps rough. For keeping up appearances, I can't keep up. I used to rock crowds, nowadays I feed ducks. My son makes mess and I clean up, repeat. Go to bed at 8 but look like I've been up a week. Don't expect me to show up dressed up, push it to a bougie event, all prim and proper.
And my man's got socks with his Birkenstocks. I don't care what anybody says. That's a vibe. And I do that every single day. I don't want people seeing my toes also, so,
Expect me to show up dressed up, push it to a bougie event, all prim and proper, hair done all neat, I'm unhinged with a toddler that's driving me crazy. You think I wanna step out to be asked what I've been on lately? What have I been on lately? Trying to recover the relationship I had with my kid's mother. We don't scream at him so he flourishes while we suffer, cause we take it out on each other. I used to celebrate.
Oh my gosh, man. Can we just say that this is like the anthem for parents with young kids? I gotta show this to my wife, man. Yo, Professor Green, I don't know what your music sounded like before. I know you said you took a break. You've been doing this for a while. You took a break. You came back. I'm glad you came back. Again, I don't know what your previous stuff sounded like. I'm glad you came back. Because what you talking about in this song, you're speaking to my soul right now. I literally was having a mental breakdown last night and like getting an argument with my wife because I can't. It's going to take me back to it. Has to do with our 3-year-old, okay?
He flourishes while we suffer, cause we take it out on each other. I used to celebrate, now I'm celibate. The only brick I'm stepping on is a Lego brick.
Yo, I used to celibate, now I'm celibate. I like that a lot. Okay, I like that. Cleaning up the act, family life, all that stuff. That's dope.
Celibate, now I'm celibate. The only brick I'm stepping on is a Lego brick.
And the scream too. This guy, I got someone else I gotta send this to because this guy looks a lot like this guy Jared that I knew when I lived in Canada.
I love my son, but sometimes I look at him and think, what I created? Daddy, I want more olives. Olives? I didn't know what an olive was when I was your age. You little middle class.
My man, you talking about olives. My son, bro, if I could, my grocery, but like this kid eats, he's like, I want lamb. I want steak. He's 3. I want chicken legs. Not the cheapest part of the chicken legs. Then, if you're talking about fruits, vegetables, he calls them green. He doesn't touch them. I try real hard. I think the other day he ate like 1 broccoli and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Maybe this is something new. Nope, didn't touch it after. Fruits, this kid, he wants to eat strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Y'all seeing the dollar signs? Yeah. Oh, man.
Daddy, I want more olives. Olives? I didn't know what an olive was when I was your age. You little middle class. Eat your smoked salmon and
Smokes, yeah. Salmon? I can't eat fish, so it didn't come to my mind. But like, my wife, makes this salmon for him. Like, this kid is eating good, man. Oh boy, Professor Green, that was my first exposure to your stuff. I was actually thinking last night when I was planning what I'm going to record today. I was actually thinking, okay, I should send you a message and just be like, hey, I'm about to check out your music. What would you ask someone, who's never heard of you before to check out as their first thing? And I was just kind of like, no, okay, let me just go in, look at his page, see what's up. And when I saw this is the most recent thing. It's 2 weeks old. Welcome to the party. And I was just like, okay, why don't we just see what's the most recent thing that he's done? And I'm so glad that is what I clicked on. I don't know if the rest of your music has anything to do with this, is anything like this, but this spoke to my soul. We have a 3-year-old, we have a 1-year-old. Our house, I don't even know if you could call it a house. It is an active war zone. The moment I step in there and those kids are awake, I know y'all can see the trauma in my face. And every couple weeks, I have to look forward to, like, what virus is my son bringing home from preschool today? I'm sick right now. Yeah. Amazing. That was wonderful. I really enjoyed that. And super, super smooth. Super catchy. Love the chorus. I don't know if that was Stealth or ZDot. I don't know who that person was, but very enjoyable. Awesome track. Guys, if you're a fan of Professor Green, comment down below. Let me know what else I should be checking out from him. And we'll hop on it. If you guys are still here, I greatly appreciate you spending your time with me. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.